Imagine, if you will, the open expanse of rural Texas, a landscape dotted with scrubby brush and tall prairie grasses swaying gently in the wind. This is a place where the sky stretches on forever, undisturbed by city lights. It's a quiet, serene place, far removed from the hustle and bustle of the interstates. But beneath this tranquil exterior, there's a story of slow decline, of towns fading away into history. Take, for instance, the town of Paducah, once a thriving community of over 3,000 in the mid-20th century. It now holds just 1,000 residents. While it's often referred to as a ghost town, Paducah still holds a sense of the past with its Art Deco-style county courthouse, a landmark of the 1920s. Contrast this with Matador, a town of just over 500 people. It's a place that peaked in the 1940s with 1,400 residents. Yet, despite its dwindling population, the town has a surprisingly low poverty level of 10.5% and a notably young average age of 28.7 years. Then there's Floydada, the pumpkin capital of Texas, a town of around 2,600 people. It's been losing its population since the 1980s. The average home value here is shockingly low at $49,600. Silverton, a town of about 600, has also seen better days. Once bustling in the 1960s, it's lost nearly half its population since then. The average home value here is only slightly higher than Floydada at $53,500. Lastly, consider Kitty Key, a town of barely 300 people. Despite its small size, it has a higher average household income of $59,600 and a slightly higher average home value of $83,800. Each town, with its unique charm and challenges, paints a picture of rural Texas. The story is not just about decline, but also about the resilience of these communities. They hold on to their history, their identity, and their spirit, even as they face an uncertain future. And here's where a sense of adventure and a desire to make a difference come in. How about joining efforts to revitalize these towns, injecting life into their economies, preserving their historical landmarks, and supporting their local communities could make a world of difference. It's a chance to be part of a story of resilience and renewal. So as we continue this journey, exploring the hidden corners of rural Texas, remember that every town, every place has a story to tell, and you too can be part of that story. It's time for a new chapter, a chapter of revitalization and rebirth. Stay tuned for more adventures as the journey continues into the heart of New Mexico.